Hey, it's Andy Cloudy Mulder, your self-proclaimed metal mogul. I have a box of metal in the mail, all the way from Canada, all the way from my good friend, and he's a good friend, Greg. Blackmore Rules is his channel, and he's been very, very, very generous to me over the years. Always goes out of his way to send me stuff, and this box was a surprise. I didn't know it was coming. I didn't know what was in it. Unfortunately, I do now know what's in it because the unboxing video didn't quite work out. So doing the video as I promised Greg I would, but so I do know what's in it, but I want to show you what's in it as well, what he sent me. I did let him know that it would be a little bit different this time, so no look of shock or monumental eye roll when I pull out the obligatory Anne Marie. There's a hippo in my tub that Greg never fails to send me. I've nearly got enough to make a coffee table out of them, I think. Anyway, cool box. Let me show you what was in it. First up, a biography, John Peel, legendary UK disc jockey. This is Life in Music. Looking forward to reading that one. John Peel is just iconic character in British alternative music scene, I guess. What else was in here? So there's a bag of stuff, there's a bag of records, and there's some couple of shirts. The shirts were absolutely fantastic. So yeah, a signed signed by Greg, Barry Manilow's greatest hits, Easy Piano. I'm just gonna file that one over there. Another magazine. This one is worth reading. It's the 30. It's the drum. Well, it's Drum magazine, which I never heard of. Doesn't surprise me. There's a magazine about drums. It's probably one about every instrument. But this one looks like it's got a cool article about Nico McBrain. So I'm gonna dig into that one. Let's get through all the books first. So Iron Maiden, every album, every song book. What year does this go up to? That goes all the way through to Book of Souls. That's pretty cool. I do love my heavy metal reference books, and always going to love one that's got Iron Maiden in it. What else is in here? Okay, there's a Iron Maiden Holy Smoke pin badge, and CDs and cassettes in here. Let's do the CDs first, then the cassettes. Barney's favourite. This is a Greg all over. I might file this one in the same place as the Barry Manilow book. Be okay. Now, Doro Force Majeure. I've never had this one on CD, but I've had it on vinyl for many years. Great album. I love it all. Fantastic. Doro after her time in Warlock, Angels with Dirty Faces, Hellraiser, Crywolf. Just a great album. So it was a week or so ago. I opened the box, so there's so much stuff in things that Greg sends. I'm going to struggle to remember it all, so it's a little bit of a surprise coming back to it. We've got a UFO Regenerator Live 1982. That's good. I don't have much UFO. I'm just not that familiar with their work, but now I do like a live album. Greg's a massive live album fan as well, so here we go. Okay, another live album. This is Girl School, From London to Nashville. This came out in 2021. I'm wondering though if it must be a reissue though, surely, because they don't look like that anymore. Yeah, I don't know what year that came out. I'll have to check that one out on Discogs. There's a bit of blurb in here. Oh, 1984 the show is from, and the release is from 2021. Live Girl School. Trouble, Manic Frustration. This looks like a CDR, but there's I don't know if it originally came as a like a. I don't know if it originally came in this format. It's just got the CD booklet, so I don't know if this is like I don't know, just a repackaged CD. You have to let me know, Greg, if that's kind of the original format that it was in. It seems unusual if it was, but it's not one I have heard before, although I do like Trouble. Now this was quite cool. Michael Schenker, Forever and More. Live, looks like a live compilation. Double CD. This was from 2003. I'm really into Michael Schenker at the moment. I've yet to pick up the latest album that he's had out this year, but I will do at some point. So that's the CDs. And a couple of cassettes. We've got the Ian Gillan Band live at Budokan. It actually, I'm presuming it's an official release, but it looks like it's been made to look like a like somebody's recorded it. That's very strange. I've not really seen that before. It does look like somebody's just dubbed it, written on it, but it looks to be printed. That's interesting. There we go. What we've got in here, we've got 8 tracks. And it's actually got Jan Gillan on vocals, so yeah. Whether that's an official release or a bootleg, I'm going to have to do some digging on that one, but interesting. This one, oh God, I don't need another version of this one, honestly. It's my favourite band, or one of my favourite bands, but Anthrax, I'm the Man. I honestly don't care if I ever hear this song again. I jumped on the bandwagon. I loved it when it came out. I've got it on different versions of it. I've got that EP version with there's 6 versions on it as well, and I think that's what actually killed it off. Yeah, it's got all those versions on it there. There's 3, then they've got Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, and then I'm the Man live, Quartermash live, and I Am the Law. Yeah, this must be the cassette version of the EP that I do have, and I've had since it came out, what, in 1987? But very, very cool to have on cassette. I will happily have any Anthrax cassettes in my collection, and I have very few at the moment, but there we have it. Anthrax, I'm the Man. You're not going to focus today, are you? No, you're not going to play ball. You sort my lighting out. Okay, so that's the cassettes and CD bag. The vinyl, you've seen the Anne Murray already. Nothing's going to quite live up to that, but he also sent me some Frank Marino, The Power of Rock and Roll. I think I do recall this is one that you did say you were going to send. I can't remember there's one Frank Marino record that I do have. I can't for life remember what it's called, and I think it's absolutely brilliant, but it's pretty much all I have from Frank Marino, although I do have some Frank Marino and Mahogany Rush. This came out in 1981. I haven't cleaned it and given it a spin yet, but it will be on rotation. And the other one was an Adam Ant it was Strip. God, what year was this? This was 1983. So this takes me back to my my pre-metal years. I was a big Adam Ant fan. I thought it was amazing. What's this got? It's got Strip, Libertine, Puss in Boots. Yeah, that's a real trip down memory lane for me. But thanks a lot, Greg. So I've actually got a few older Adamant stuff on vinyl. I am not ashamed to say, I will add. And last but not least, so I saved my favourite thing to last, but I have quite a big collection of Ramones hoodies and sweatshirts now, basically courtesy of Greg and the things he sends me. He found some amazing merch. I don't know where he gets it from. I hope he gets it for a great price because he buys so much of it. But this is a Ramones hoodie featuring, it's a zip-up hoodie featuring Joey Ramone on the front, and on the back, yes, has the legendary chant of "Hey ho, let's go." That's a killer hoodie. I do like that one. But the best thing in the box for me, by far, was this. It's a Ramones Too Tough to Die t-shirt. I've actually worn that one already. I've not had a chance to play any music. In fact, I've played very little music at home these days. I'm listening to most of my music on the go now. Started a new job recently and got a decent commute. And I'm listening to most of my music on the move, so I'm not having as much time in here because I don't work from home anymore and listen to music all day. But yes, the Ramones Too Tough to Die. Too Tough to Die was actually my intro to the Ramones. One of my favourite albums. It's an 80s Ramones album. 80s Ramones, massively underrated, but that is an awesome t-shirt. Do love it. It's the era that had Richie Ramone in the band, actually. Very, very cool. So, thanks very much again, Greg. Sorry, I just had to check down to see if I was recording, because that's the mistake I made last time, rambling on and not actually recording it as I was going through the box. But brilliant stuff, Greg. Thanks very much. He's not going to be too. You're not going to have to wait too long until you do see me opening the package from him, because lo and behold, another box turned out from Greg. I mean, seriously, this is too much. But I will endeavour to open this one, and you will see my genuine eye roll with whatever Anne Murray "There's a hippo in my tub" comes out of that one. But that one is for another day, because this video is over. Thanks for watching. See you soon.